And welcome back. I'm Gito. We're back with Project Zomboid. We are working on the challenge of surviving 1 year. So, with that said, it is the next day. We are very desperate on food and also water. So, there's that. And also, this got really big. Pour into canteen with water. So now that water is tainted, but that's fine. Because we can do this. See, and that one changed too. That one was 2 and that one was 1. Now that one is 2 and this one is 1. It's fine. Maybe they'll update eventually. Again, so they're smaller. Turn on. We should be able to stick these in the oven. Because now I don't think we can stick that in the microwave like we were hoping. But yeah, we pretty much have no food at this point. I mean, we do have some, but not a whole lot. So we still got to go back out and collect food. We may make our way up to the pharmacy. Fucker. I hear you. Don't break my window. Guess we might as well clear whoever's back here. I haven't been back here at all. Well, it doesn't look like anyone's back here anyway. That's fine. Long story short, we just need to go and get food. Is this the one thing we have been severely lacking? Because we really had to change our priorities to water. So because water was shut off on day 2, which was not ideal. So we had to really switch up how we're running things. But it hasn't been all bad. We managed to get up to level 4 carpentry, so that saved us. I'm thinking about maybe building some more water collectors. Just because I'm not exactly sure if we can purify the contents of the big water jugs. But if we could, we can get some of those and call that good. Because I have the large jug that's in there, but with how it's modeled now, we're not going to be able to purify. I don't think we'll be able to purify it in the microwave. If it was if we didn't have the Tetris mod on, we probably could. But how it is right now, it's just not going to be able to. I mean, which is fine. It's not that big a deal. It's mildly frustrating, but it is what it is. And they just wanted to respawn. Okay, come on. Or unless it was the alarm that brought him. also probably want to steal the water jugs in there as well. I think there's at least one. See, having cleared out the majority of them, you don't have to worry about too many. So I'm pretty good on that front. But we also probably should think about working our exercise soon. We still have to deal with the food situation. So that's one reason why I haven't started it yet. The other reason is that I don't think we have the resources to do it. Like the pain pills. Like we have a few left in the base. I only grabbed a couple. But I just want to make sure we're all good and ready, because if we can get up our axe skill enough, we can pretty much offset the debuff for doing less damage. At least that's the hope. I mean, we can also get one of those. That wouldn't be maybe a bad idea. Now, I can tell you this road is probably going to be littered with zombies. Because just before the end of last time, we did end up setting off a house alarm. So we got to do a little bit of cleanup. And the only good thing is we don't have to head back right away, because we're no longer having to deal with life and living. Okay, only a couple at a time. Okay. It's more than a couple at a time. But we can juggle this. No, thank you. Our axe is already down. That was pretty much full. I know, I've been kind of enjoying the axes. But I've mainly been using them because they deal more damage than long blunt. I know that's gonna make me sad, but it's fine. The axes just do a tad bit more damage for what I'm looking for, and with all the zombies around, I mean, can you blame me? Let's see, what house was it? I think it was that house, wasn't it? We can manage this. Yeah. That guy got in my way. Ooh, black spikes. Let's not do that. You had some food on you. Hold on. Launch. Open can. Just trying to keep an eye out for zombies that are kind of in this vicinity. Well, I stuff my face to get extra boost and carry weight and an attack. There we go. Man, our durability has been going down fast. You would think I don't have any maintenance at all. I want to check the body, not great. Oh, he had something on you. Someone broke out of somewhere. Not exactly sure where. There's quite a few over that way. That's fine. He broke out of there. Use the fence to our advantage. And we pretty much almost failed immediately. Hey, that's fine. We got 2 of them, as long as the other ones decide they don't want to come join the party. We'll be alright. As long as we don't persecute. Okay, I did open this door. Really? Stop it. I don't think we were actually bit, but that was super sketch. I'm gonna go upstairs and rest. Or, well, I was. We are going to face the door, and where is it? Rest. I have to sit in a chair. There it is. Which door are they breaking down? Went swimmingly. We almost bit it at the door. I think we were partially inside and partially outside. So I'm not exactly sure how that affected the mechanics. Okay. We just lured all 4 of them over here. That was almost bad. Good thing it wasn't. And eat all. Might as well continue stuffing our face. Let's see, I think we only have a couple more around here, to be all honest. Thought I heard another one. I did. They're just inside the house. How did that not hit? Okay. Did I get into this garage? I think I did. Okay. Any more stragglers around here? Yeah, there's a few up there. Apparently there's one right here too. Well, food is important. I think we're okay for now. Okay, there's quite a few of them. Okay, this could be bad because there's a ton over there as well. Okay, let's see if I can lure some of them. But I need to do it where don't drag everyone with them. Okay, I've dragged everyone with them. Okay, I think maybe we might want to bring out the other. Axe, because I think we might do more damage with it. Okay, we got the open can sardines. Defenders, where? It's fine. Let's eat this canned sardine. Okay, to be honest, I thought there was going to be more coming for us. Okay, we got 2. That will do for now. I don't want to be too close. Eat all. Okay. There's only 4 over there. I can manage. Okay, hold on. There we go. But we also have the ones that are stuck in between this alley, so it's also that. I gotta be careful trying to lure them, because watch. I don't know when we get a clear view. Apparently never. If we lured one, that's fine. We'll lure the other 2 when I whack that one. There you go. Come on, little boy. Okay, how are we doing on fatigue? We should probably go ahead and rest for a little bit before taking out what's left over here. So we'll just go into the house we have cleared, which is down at the end over this way. Going to the upstairs room where we were before. And resting. Just for simplicity. Well, that, and we've already cleared it, so... Well, most of it. Rephrase. Not sleep. Just rest. Get her endurance back. Now it's time to go kill the rest of the boids. Doing okay on food. Calories are still up, which is fantastic. I think we just clear whatever's left in this little in between, and we should be okay. I don't know how many there actually are. Enough. We have a welder's mask. I don't know if we got a propane torch. That's a litter opener. Nope, that's a hunting knife. Nice. Open sardines. Might as well eat them. Hey, come in. Up. Damn you little fucker. I think for the most part the rest of this is clear. There we go. Don't really care what you have on your body, to be all honest. Man, how many boids are living in that house? I think I've seen like 3 come out of there. Okay, we go in this house, we go in that house, yada yada. You know the drill. There's also a few in this house. I don't even know where the hell the door is at this point. The door's right there, actually. No, thank you. See, those should have been hits. Highlighting was green. Just my opinion. Every time I try to open it, nada. I don't remember where I came in. Oh, obviously the window here. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's any more boids in here. Too bad the rat is stale. And we can go ahead and cook those up, I guess. It's probably better than we're munching on now anyway. Ooh, another bucket. I'll take it. Just for water. We've already been in that room. Probably be careful. Eat the bacon strips. Don't want to catch anything on fire. At least try not to. This house I don't think has anything else useful. I mean, we're only going to check what's left of the kitchen in this other house, but I don't think there's going to be anything really useful. We can just go in and out real quick just because it's all burnt to ash. Nothing. I was going to say the bathroom looked like it survived, but no. It's pretty much burnt shit. There's a void around. Not that I would prefer to fight him up here, but that's what's gonna have to happen. We'll go in this garage. What a little hand axe. It didn't last us hardly at all. Fire pump. What is that? Wool belt. Interesting enough. I mean, oh, what's that? Tactical axe? Sure, I'll use it. 71. I mean, I'll take it. I know I should probably utilize fence combat, but I'm not good at it. Smash, remove broken glass. Let's get in and get out of this garage real quick. Jacket, goggles. That's an upgrade. Grill. Is there anything whirring over here? I thought I heard banging. I think those were probably the last house. We'll see if we can jump the fence, but I doubt we can. Another pot, lucky us. That's a late banana. The eating banana noise is kind of weird. Or on ground. I just want to look upstairs quickly look around. See, another bucket. We can't put it anywhere because we're running out of space. We're running out of space due to bad organizing, but running out of space nonetheless. Yeah, this is what I wanted to check. I guess I'll grab the books. I don't even know if we need that volume. That's a dresser. Okay, let's go ahead and head back home. We're pretty full up. Still not a whole lot of food, in all honesty. What's our weight looking like? 79. Okay, we can stand to start slowing down our food consumption here. So that's what we're going to do. Hey, how many boys have we killed? We're at 300. 352 to be exact, but hey. But yeah, we're gonna slow down on our food consumption because we're pretty much at weight at this point. I don't want to do more than we are capable of. I saw a cheeky little Boyd over here. Just walking with the foraging on just in case something interesting pops up. And I thought that would give us a foraging experience. Shame. And we're pretty high on foraging, I think. It's one of our higher skills, I do believe. I don't want to deal with him right now anyway. Okay, you stay over there. Walking back. Hey, we got a new axe though. We got a couple new buckets. Got a new book. Increases bag capacity by... I think the leather upgrades are better. But I don't have a sewing needle, so it doesn't really matter. This walk back is always fun. No, it's not. It's really boring. But I don't think I can hop fences reliably to justify jumping them. So we're walking. I know. I'm thinking about going to hit up the Rosewood Medical Center, but as we're still struggling with the food situation, I mean, I could go to the supermarket pretty easily. I just have to figure out whatever voids are over there, but it's more of a issue of transportation than actually having the ability to do so at this point. You know, let's do something a little on the cheekier side. Because we can use the bucket and whatnot to do this. Nope, I want to do that. Pour in the bucket. Bucket in the oven. Put the bucket in the oven. Thank you. Now, was that so difficult? I actually think it froze. Pour into bucket. Until we can get it to be smaller, we can't really do anything with it. Put into there. Thank you. Pour into cooking pot. I guess the canteen's empty, so we can utilize that. We done? How much water is left in here? Pour into camping canteen. Just doing a little bit of water maintenance. Pour into empty canteen. I think those should both be okay. Yep, those are both fine. Turn on that. I guess that's fine to just leave laying on the floor. Hooray, more food. Not enough, but enough to be fine for a little bit. I should put the salmon in there as well. All purified, cool. Put the salmon in the freezer because I'll probably cook that in the morning. Probably just cook it now in reality. Now let's go ahead and put this in a random spot. And I keep moving that. There, that should be fine. Where I will ultimately forget where I put it and I will complain about it. Might as well put the veggies in the fridge as well. Put the books away. Mechanics 1 and I think cooking 2. Okay, let's go ahead and head off to bed. And we'll see what has us in the morning. I always try to speed it up, and it's like, you can't speed it up. Oh yeah, we still have that to get rid of. I think maybe putting that on, but really, we don't have the books or anything to actually utilize it, so I just haven't done it. Okay, I guess since we have some time to kill, they don't necessarily want to go out right now anyway. Take that canteen. Pour in a jug with water. Do the buckets hold more? They do. They hold about 1 kilo more of water. Pour into a water jug. Pour into water jug. Are you full yet? It's close enough to being full. Let's go ahead and cook the salmon that I had, because now it's probably thawed. It'll cook better. Stick that in there. I can fill our canteens relatively easily. Well, I hate that I have to manually do that. The real pain. Real inconvenience, if you ask me. But hey, we gotta survive, so we gotta do something with it. Guess we'll take this water jug downstairs. Let's pour whatever's left on the ground. See, now it's small again. Now we can go get a microwave and we can just purify the water easier. So on our way back, I think we'll go ahead and do that. Or just go ahead and do it right now while I'm thinking about it so I don't have to worry about it later. I mean, this only works as long as we are able to keep the power up for now. Since, that's what we're banking on. Although I don't think we've found a generator yet at all. I think if we have, I would have marked it on the map already. Yeah, probably. We haven't. We just gotta. I guess I could speed this up. I mean, this pretty much empties that entire thing. This holds 200, and I think that one holds 150. As long as no voids decide they want to smash my rain collector. It's not necessarily in the safest place, but needed somewhere to put it. Rain collector, fill, empty giant water bottle. See if we drink out of that. Now that we are, oh, it holds 160, I think. Fill, giant water bottle. Okay, I felt something up with it. I didn't fill the rain collector barrel. But automatically switch sizes. Okay. Oh, whatever's going on with it now, it's probably fixed. It's a shame, which means I don't think we can get it into a microwave. I don't know. Let's go check. As I believe the police station is still cleared. Oh yeah, we're going to try to lose weight. So we gotta... Yeah, we're at 80 kilos now, so... I don't remember how big the water bottle is, but I don't think it's big enough to fit in here. Or small enough to fit in there, yeah. That's 9 spaces, and I know it's bigger than 9 spaces. So getting a microwave to clean that out is not fantastic. I need that shotgun. Forgot that was there. Okay, we'll grab it on our way back. I'm not going to take it with us because we'd rather use the extra weight for other things. I was going to eat the gum, but there's a void in front of us that I'd rather deal with right away. Now we can eat the gum. Not that I probably should have, but hey, it's fine. But I think we have our water situation under control. It's now just the food that I'm concerned about. I will probably make a run down to the school because there's probably also books down there that we might need. Okay, I know you're right here. I left you alone last time because didn't really want to play with you, but now it's different. I want you to play with me. I mean, not that you're a good playmate, but hey, gotta do something, right? Data blockers? Oh yeah. the less I have to go and hunt them down myself. We start... Why don't we start heading towards the school? That's why I didn't start heading towards the school. Is there any more? Not that I can see right off the bat, but it's not the point. And there we go. Nope. Now here we go. Hunting knife. Of course we're going to take all the weapons out of here. Look at that. That's a... I was going to say that looks like a 44 Magnum, but it ain't. Mainly because that's not what it is. There's a few hiding around here. And now we're not too worried about it. Look at us go. Oh, that was a mess. Should probably start disassembling watches. Is this open? It is. Nice. Zomboid probably broke it down for me. Almost garage I have to deal with. Yeah, of course. So you probably want to utilize spiked baseball bats if we're going to do long plunge. Backyard smelting for dummies. DIY crafting for idiots. Okay, fair enough. Battery, what's that? Boat propeller. Beers. Clothing. I would say we're only looking for food, but that's not the only thing we're looking for. We're looking for bodies for XP. Like that. I'd say I hear you. I don't see you. Someone probably just ended up breaking out of here. Take a bowl. I don't know if I have a bowl back at base. Ooh. I'll take it. I think I'm okay on saucepans. I'm just going to kind of ignore those for now. Maybe not the best idea, but I should just eat that right away, but like, how can I resist a tub of ice cream? Whatever goes boiled, I mean, it's fine. I don't think there's anything really up here that I'm looking for at this moment. I'm focused on food. Food and looking for that elusive sledgehammer. Yeah, I saw some in the house. Look at that metallic watch. Psst. Hey, little Boyd. Ow. We really are taking liberties. 'Cause, 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 which is not good whatsoever. To be honest, I thought we'd be okay. Holes. Yeah, I think our... No, I think we already had one hole in our jacket, to be all honest. Bandage. Disinfected. Disinfectant. Another bucket. Past the bookshelf on the way in. What is that? Electrician. Or stuff on the counter. What's that? Electronics magazine. A lot more food. Another pot. Or on ground. Okay, let's head back. We're on the heavier side. And we already looted up all the food anyway, so it's all good. Now time to do our walk back. All the corpses. How nice. What are we at? We're at 370. All we need to do is lose the weight. Or lose the calories, not lose the weight. We're pretty good on weight. It's calories that we're worried about now. And now we can kind of, not starve, but we can kind of... We have leeway, is what I'm looking for. That's the word I was looking for, is leeway. Because the reason why I was so worried about food earlier is because we were still underweight, which docks our max hit, I believe. I mean, it's still docks our fitness still, but it's only 3. So we want to try to get that up. Since we have quite a variety, I think we have enough food to be okay for now. I think I want to make a trip to the store. The pharmacy. Pharmacy, that's the word I was looking for. To go ahead and pick up some extra pain pills, because we're going to need those. Because I think now would be an okay time to start working out. So that's what I am aiming to do. Is we're going to start doing our workout regimen. Oh, we should grab the shotgun while I'm thinking about it. I almost forgot. You didn't remind me. We want to probably start doing the workout regimen because does it have a suppressor on it? Can we inspect? It looks like it has a suppressor on it, doesn't it? No, maybe not. Maybe I just want to be hopeful. But we want to start a workout regimen, and the best way to do that would be to we'll just take this up with us. The best way to do that would be to go get a lot of pain pills. I mean, we have some on hand, but might as well go capitalize on that while we have the time. Before we start doing our workout in full, because if we don't, we may run into the issue of I'm losing my train of thought. I'm like, okay, we need to go do this, that, this. Go capitalize on that while we can, because if we are... Okay. I realize what I'm trying to say now. Because we want to go down there. Because if we don't do it before we start exercising, we'll have the muscle fatigue. The muscle fatigue makes us hit less. Or hit for less, something like that. It probably does both. It's like... Yeah, it lowers our swing speed and our hit ability. Our max hit. So that's why I kind of want to go do that before we start working out, so we have all the pain pills on hand, and it's not... Up that way is more dangerous than just being around here. So I'm not all that concerned about the zombie count around here, because we'll probably be fine. I need to get all this into the fridge. Anything else that goes in the fridge? Anything? Sure? No? Okay, cool. But that's why I want to go do that now instead of later, is because if we don't do it later, we may run into the issue of we are now over and we're hitting less, so it probably wouldn't be as great of an idea. So that's why I want to go now instead of later. Well, that's the long and short of it. It's that. Just drop the bottle here. I'm trying to figure out where I need to put all this damn stuff. I can't. I just can't figure out where I need to put it. I'm just like spacing out on what I'm trying to do. Well, I guess we're hungry and we need to do that. But I'm gonna pause it for a second because one, I gotta pee. So I'll be right back. Enjoy some nice little music while I do that, and I'll be right back shortly. All right, here we go.
Sleeping alone, and I've been eating alone. I didn't understand, even though no one's home. And if you're living in the daylight, living underground, never sending a message, if someone's watching. I don't care if someone's watching. and now she's sleeping alone.
We're back. Okay, the reason why I paused it is because, well, it's not safe up here. And we don't want to waste too much of our day. Just idling. We should probably eat. We might as well eat some of the perishables. I'm clicking on the fridge, come on. It's 1,500. This will break out some of the meat. If we're going to do that, we might as well fill up some of these buckets. Kill two birds with one stone kind of deal. Place item. Or an empty bucket. Place item. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Place item. Pour into bucket. Pour into bucket. Might as well fill up the empty canteen as well. Pour into canteen. That in there as well. Figured, might as well. Boop. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to the store, the medical store today. It's fine because we are kind of up there on everything else. So, okay, it's whatever. Sorry, I'm reading what's here. I guess we might as well do maintenance around the base for the rest of the day. Not that it's ideal. Not that that's what I was wanting to do. I wanted to go start working out. I do have a few meds, but I want to hit the clinic before we actually start working. And I will say I'll probably try to do 2-a-days just to get our regularity up. And once our regularity is up, we'll kind of scale back to once a day. That's the plan, at least. I don't know if it's going to work. Also, we have a lot of magazines. Grab. secondary. Or oh, that's tainted water, ain't it? Okay, we can only have like 3 buckets in here, so we'll just run a 3 bucket setup. That's ideal. Guess we could also use the other stove, couldn't we? Oh, I just wasted a ton of water. So now that's tainted. So I poured that one in. Or on ground. I know that's not the smart thing to do, but it is what it is. Place item. Does this have any water in it still? It does. Or in the bucket. So we just wasted a ton of water. And yeah, I know I dumped some out of the ground. That's just me being dumb. But I did it because I was frustrated. Because I tainted our water. That's like half full, too. This is a real shame. Hey, shit happens. I already did that. Pour into empty bucket. I poured it into the canteen. Stupid dummy. Put it into the other thing. Might as well grab this again. Up secondary. Turn off. Pour into jug with water. Pour into jug with water. Perfect. Place item. I don't even know how much water is in it. Not a lot. I should probably go put those downstairs in reality. Not that I really want to go downstairs right now, but I don't have too much of a choice. I mean, I do. I could do it tomorrow. But the reason why we're going down now is because, well, why not? I got time to kill. And hey, all the water we can get, the better. Can this go on our belt? Can we make it go on our belt? No. Why are we overing? Probably drop some of this stuff off. And we'll just put it under the sink. I do just like to keep a little extra on me. This pouch is just for that. Do I want to keep a medicine pouch? I do have one. You just go equip right side. Equip left side. See? And then we can put those in that. Tactical boots can go in there. Bands can go in this cabinet, I guess. So I'm thinking that's my medical. This is my miscellaneous stuff. It really doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Actually, it probably does. Probably just put all that in there. I'll keep the red one. I like the red one better. It's more interesting. The desert one. Unequip. Put that in that cabinet, I guess. I don't know. Fancy. And we'll just put that in there. I guess we might as well sterilize some stuff. Medical? What is it called? Arms tailoring. Health. That's not at all what I was thinking. I guess we'll sterilize. No, let's not sterilize the rags. I mean, really, if we're going to get caught up out there, we're going to get caught up out there. Regardless of what happens. Do I have two? I do. Okay, well, we're just going to kill time until we're ready to go back out. And when we go back out, we're going to go hit up the... Not sleep. I don't want to wake up extremely early. Sit on ground. That's one upgrade slot. Nice. Sorry, I was looking at stuff and I'm so fast forwarding. I just thought it was too late to go out and not early enough to go to sleep. So we're just going to sit here just for a little bit, kill time, let our guy get really bored and depressed. And I guess hungry. You can eat in the morning. You can lose the calories. Because what is our health at? We're at 81. We're a little over on weight. I like to have a flat 80. Having this definitely helps. So I feel like every time this comes up, it's like, oh, we have to eat. Oh, now we have to kill time. How's everything else? Our canteen. Bottle down there. I should have dropped the bottle down there when we were down there, but I didn't. Let's see, what can we eat today? I guess we'll just eat some of that. See, like, we're pretty much empty. Try to keep that open. Really is probably detrimental to us. Why is it freezing? Oh, because I had it in the freezer. I was like, why is it freezing? I didn't do anything with it. I wonder if we could cook eggs. I don't think I got any pans. It's okay. The kill time anyway. I didn't mean to pause it, but fine, I said turn off. You don't need to have the fire station burning down. Okay, we're full for the most part. We'll have to wait till noon to actually go over there, sit on. But I think our food troubles have kind of been put into a... we kind of got it under control for the most part. Still not great, but it's not too bad either. Still foggy out. A little, but I can tolerate it. We'll grab another snack before we head out. Just munch on an entire onion. Let's eat the yogurt, because that's perishable. Then we'll eat that as well. Let's kill a little bit more time. Get closer to noon. Then we'll go out and go loot the medical store real quick, just because, well, we need the meds. We really don't need the meds at this moment in time, but having them will definitely help our cause. And the bodies are starting to decay. How lovely. Although I'm liking this tactical axe. Yeah, probably should have been collecting watches, but we'll run into more. Oh, to the medical store we go. Or to the clinic, whatever you want to call it. Away we go. That is for sure. I really hate walking. I really want to run, but I know that's not the best option. I mean, I could get a car, but then I have to go clear out the gas station. Which, I'm not sure I want to do that either. I should. I really should go clear out the gas station. Don't get me wrong. But to do that, we'll probably need a sacrificial car. Which I'm not sure I want to do. So here we are. Oh, we don't have it. I think we have a jerry can at base. It's somewhere in the fire station. I couldn't tell you where. I just know it is there. I'm not sure how many are in here. Well, at least one for sure. That door's broken down. Might as well steal the bags. Take what I think is important. I need some cotton balls for something. Tweezers, sure. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Scalpels will take. Those will take. I don't know if those aren't reusable. So I am going to try to do some more medical practice on zomboids to get up my medical skill because we have the overhaul mod on. I hate when that does that. That should be enough. There you go. Thank you. I'm trying to keep all the trash bags together. I don't know what all actually happens in that mod. I haven't played around with it a whole lot. I have a little bit. I feel like, oh yeah, okay, this is how we do medical on zombies. I haven't actually done anything. Actually, we might. I don't know if we'll need that. Silent Hill outfit? Sure. I was like, that one looks different from the rest of the doctors. I could have put my finger on what it was, but I forgot to drop off this big ass water bottle. Not that it's all that important. Pills. Yes, I know we're super encumbered. That's fine. I knew that was going to happen. But being honest, don't really care. I will take the matches. We may need to get the grill going, or get a grill, which may or may not be important. Actually, it would be, because power goes out before we get a generator. We will not be able to purify water. And if we can't purify water, we die. Because having prone to illness will probably get us killed. Other than that, I mean, once we have if we have a fire grill, that'll be okay. 'Cause we will have some way to purify water. Not an ideal way to purify water, but a way. We also probably need to think about going to a store, like a tool store. Which I know there's one in West Point. I know there's one in Doe Valley. I think maybe one in Muldraw. Not exactly sure where all those are at. I know they're around, but I couldn't tell you exactly where. You know, I wasn't looking forward to fighting you, but we'll take it. Yeah, nothing great. It's alright. We don't need to worry about it too much. Just plop that on the ground. I'm still disappointed that we tainted our big jug of water. That was something not ideal. Because that wasted a whole lot of water that could have been used. Now we have a lot already as well, just kind of hanging around places, but eh. I really hate walking this back and forth. This is really the longest thing. Just seeing if anything piques my interest. Probably not. I mean, we could also do the cheesy bit of leveling up mechanics. Not mechanics. First aid, pretty much just standing on glass shards. That would be fun, would it? I don't know. Maybe once we get our base up, we might. I may not show it. I may just create a little. What's in here? Actually. Fake lighter, radio. Nothing good. Nothing good. I know there's not anything in here. Nothing worthwhile at least. Oh, there's a saw in there though. Now we still don't have the carpentry, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, sure, maybe chopping down trees, sawing logs, that's not that big a deal, but anything else, I'm just kind of like, should we? Yeah, let's go ahead and put these under the sink. Not that under the sink has a lot of space either, but hey, gotta throw shit somewhere until I decide that. Hey, keep it down. You're gonna lure the voids. I wish I keep an antidepressant on my person as well. That one's not as important. I'm not too worried about being depressed. Bandage, disinfect. Because now we have the disinfectant. And now we can just kind of stack those together. And we can call it. I was about to say, why are you bitching? Because we're still overweight. Hey, we got those disinfected. We can drop our rags now. Not drop them, but you know, put them somewhere that won't bother us. That's not where you're going to go. You're going to go somewhere else. As we try to figure out where to put everything. That into a different cabinet. I don't even know where it went. I thought I was putting stuff in. Oh, I put them in there. Whoops. Oh well. That's fine. This is our medical corner then, I guess. And we'll just throw stuff in random places. I just can't be bothered at the moment to figure anything out. Get 2 syringes though. That's nice. You can use that for the anti-zen. Which I'll probably use if I get up high enough, but in all reality, I'll probably end up dying before then. Because, I mean, I have some bandages now. Probably don't want to. I don't want to use any of my sterilized stuff on them, but might be practical. I don't even know what I can grab. Okay, but we got painkillers now, so we're gonna start working out, and hopefully we'll be okay. I'll try to do 2 a days, but in reality, I don't know how well that's gonna work. It's gonna cut down a lot of our roaming time, and it'll also affect our attack. But again, we just really want to get up our stuff, so yeah, it will be okay. And hours of burpees, go. Then we'll just do 1 a days, I think. Because I don't want to think too hard about it. Can we go again? We probably can. Probably shouldn't. But it's fine. One way to get our fitness up. I guess we'll just rest. Build time. I think having the axe will offset our damage output. You can eat in the morning. We do have to be mindful of our weight, though. Can't eat too much anymore. We can't just stuff our face like we have been. But I really like having the full buff. Gives us 2 extra carry weight, and no, eat half. That should be okay. Then we'll just kill time until the sun rises. Still camping. Can't. Ooh, that almost took like 50. Not quite, but I figured since we have it up, we might as well use it. And see, that's what I don't like. I mean, eventually it'll go away, but you just have to keep an eye on that. What's in here? Oh, there it was. Nothing. I'm pretty sure you can enter those. Well, that's great. I mean, it has been 2 weeks, so I'm not surprised. I think we'd be hitting less if we weren't using axes. Come on, you're fine. You're good. Don't stress. I know you're still anxious about quitting your smokes, but get over it. There we go. What's that? Louisville map. See, oh, good. No worries. We're good. Not exactly surprised. But hey, it is what it is. Although I'm surprised they spawn close enough to base. That's what actually surprises me. I hope we can find more axes, because I kind of want to continue using them. That'd be nice. Not the wood axes. The wood axes are super slow. So I'm just like, no thank you. The fire axes and hand axes and tactical axes are okay. I never used them before. I mean, I have. Not necessarily true. It's more of a more when I was just kind of starting out. Can I put a pain meter? Okay. I'm only putting the pain meter on. Let me hang on. Take off the pain meter. There we go. Put on the pain meter. I put the pain meter back on because I just want to see when it's more necessary to take the pain pills. I don't want to just keep putting them back because bad. But also I need to know when it's more urgent to, since we're doing more workouts and whatnot. Did I already go in here? I'm gonna say yes. Are you gonna get in? Thank you. I was gonna smash it. I don't like smashing windows just because it creates extra noise. Oh, what's that? Nail gun magazine. Not that I have one, but if I wanted to, I could. Well, if I found it. That wouldn't be a bad idea. We can probably level up aiming that way. Oh, come on. There's a propane torch. We'll take it because I don't know if I actually have one. Box of nails, yeah, we'll take all of them. And just to have the bigger bag, so I don't have to worry about trying to figure it out later. It looks like there's another electronics magazine there. Too bad it's one I already have. Vitamins! We'll take those. I have a lot of vitamins. Hot sauce, we'll take. Just eat broccoli head. We're running low on calories. Hang on. Ice cream, 16,000. 1,600, eat about half. Take the canned foods. I bet you put the ice cream back in the fridge, didn't you? Nope, we're taking that with us. That's going to be our food for the day. I probably should have my axe ready. Let's do a quick upstairs check. There might be something interesting up there. Like extra books. Or no extra books. Or storage closets like this one that don't have anything of interest. And they do, just not to me right now. And I guess bathrooms. I guess it doesn't really hurt to look into them. We'll take the beta blockers. And away we go. I mean, we're only really looking for food at the moment. We're trying to bolster our surplus. Thinking of shouting. Not a fan of these trees. Come on, there's got to be at least one generator somewhere in this town. Still, no nail gun. That's not looking that's on my priority list anyway. Guess we'll try the door. Don't hurt. Yeah, I figured. That's why I don't usually check the doors. Fuck. Run as fast as we can. Away. Place up here was clear. We should be out of range. They say should, but here comes one. Two. We shouldn't have too many more issues. Say you shouldn't have too many more issues and they just keep coming. See, there's another issue. Ow. No, thank you. We are using up all of our luck. I'm telling you. We got real lucky at the beginning. Aren't I wearing gloves? Okay. We are using up all of our luck. Like at the very beginning, we got caught by a group of 4. We just got caught a little bit ago, and we just got caught again. And I don't think I can complain about being bitten, because it would have been all been my fault. Let's eat the ice cream to make ourselves feel better. I was gonna drop something. But it doesn't help that we're over encumbered. I think that might be the reason why we are swinging slower. Yeah, one of those watches is going to be a problem. But we're still not going to deal with it. It happens. It's fine. Hopefully that didn't bring too many zombies to the house. The only good thing is that we do have food. We don't have to worry too much about it. I can pick up the sacks. And put it somewhere so it just doesn't despawn. Put it in the car. A car. Not our car per se, but a car. Eventually we'll find that elusive sledgehammer. One of these days. I remember when we had a friend down here. I thought it was the most hilarious thing until it jump scared me. Even though I knew it was down there, it still got me. Just one day they just up and disappeared. No idea where they went. Probably that can go in the other thread. No, let's just go into that one. He's stocking up our non-perishables. Look at us go. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I still have some more canned food on me. There we go. And we'll call that okay. Well, after we put this under the cap. We should probably also take water while we're out. We don't use ours. We rest up for a little bit. We rest up for a little bit. That should be okay. Just throw those in there. That down here. We have 2. That's fine. Drop that off under the sink. I guess we'll go back out. It's probably, yeah, it's ideal. It's fine. I'm gonna say it's probably not ideal to go back out, but it's only like new. We rested up our. We rested up, so we got our endurance back. We're all good to go. Although you weren't there before. It's only a little lone zomboid. The real issue is when we go back to those houses. We're making our way down to the school so we can steal all the books again. But yeah, we need to probably start being more vigilant about stealing other people's water instead of using our own. So we can get a filter hooked up. In carpentry level 7. We also still need a needle. So I'd like to repair my clothes. That's one reason why I haven't done it yet, is because, well, no reason to it. Because I don't have a needle. But it's alright. Sure, we set off an alarm, but we got out relatively unharmed. I say relatively, we did almost get bitten. Or scratched. Or laceration. Something of that nature. But we are using up all of our luck on that, so one of these days we're going to get caught, and we're going to be in a world of hurt. Especially since we haven't done anything melee-wise. I wish your character kind of looked where your mouse was at. Well, you just kind of walk. I know you can do this, and it does do that. But I really kind of want to like look in the peripherals a little bit. I'm gonna say, what do you have in your body? Get all over. Oh, no, yes, no, as cool as the pink wedding dress is, we're not taking it this time around. Because I can't be bothered. I'm just go. Oh, there's a map. Not an annotated one. We'll take the sardines. Come back. It's gains. Come on, I'm right here. You see me. That one in the green doesn't, but I don't want her to see me yet. Now she sees me. Hooray, more damage. Faster swing speed. Works. Works for me. Okay, there's a few down here. That's fine. Don't want to alert the whole neighborhood. Didn't really want to grab all three of them, but here we are. Watch, we're gonna get caught out. I'm no good at fence combat. I'm fine with juggling them, I'm just no good at fence. No, thank you. One of these days, we're gonna be in real trouble. Stop it! Fall down. Or die. One of the two. Doesn't really matter with me, but damn, no, another map. No, I haven't been looking at those maps just because what took the bite for us? Probably something here. Do we dare? The answer is no. Not right now. Did I look in this bookshelf already? I did. So I want to try to rest up. I think upstairs is relatively clear. I want to rest here. I do want to try to take on some of them. But not all of them. Okay, let's try to grab it one more. Okay, I think I'll take out these last two, and then we're going to call it good for now. Because we're really having a hard time. That'll do for me. Let's go home with our measly amount of... Come on, you can open that while you move. Still a big pet peeve. The can opener, sure, you may need a little bit. It's just like a little pop tab. You can do that with one. Maybe not easily. Eat a few more calories as we're walking down the road. Yeah, we probably need to drink more water. Or try to collect more water while we're out instead of coming back home and getting it there, because that's only going to last us so long. I mean, sure, the canteens do last quite a long time, but I mean, really, a couple days at most, I would think. I'm not exactly sure on how long that actually does work for us. So I think the Rick Grimes bag is a little over the top, in my opinion. I could just put that there. I guess we probably should have just recooked the water. Really regretting my decision to just dump the water out of frustration. It wasn't even really frustration, I was just doing it to do it. Bad decision, but it is what it is. Can't really complain about it now, I suppose. It's already been done. Will it get it killed? Probably not. Does it irk me a little bit? Yeah, it does, because now I gotta you know, it's just something that happens. We'll just finish off the day with some exercise. Sit and stare at a corner for a couple hours until it's about midnight. It'll be okay. Apparently I didn't put that back on. I did. Sit on ground. I'm just killing time. And I could have went back out, but I had to take into account the travel time back and forth, so that's why I didn't. Oh yeah, I know we're bored. And we're hungry. Rain! Hooray! I was wondering when the rain was going to come back. Come on, you were supposed to sleep. I'm not mad about it, but... I was expecting to sleep, not... Rest or just stand there. We'll take pain pills at 50, I guess. Now we'll just go ahead and take it. That's a lot of calories there. Also eat the sausage. Now let's go ahead and fill up the camping canteen. The rest of them will just kind of fill out while we're out and about. I don't want to use too much water. I know it's raining. It might still... It either rained or it's still raining. It looks like it just finished raining. But I don't want to burn through all my water reserves. I guess when we get back, we can purify stuff and continue stocking up on water. I'm disappointed that we can't use that bottle there to... I can't see it. It's going to pop up. The giant empty bottle. To... you can't stick it in the microwave. Kind of sad, but... we have ways around it. So I'm not too concerned about it. I should have filled that up when we were there, just in case it rained again. Well, let's go do that. Probably better to do it now than to do it later. Because if it does decide to rain again, that bottle will be mostly filled up. Why don't I just fill that bottle with everything around it? Would be better than just... See, look, now it's raining again. As I was saying, if we filled it up now, that bottle will be full. And we can work on emptying that one. Then we can put it into our big water jugs. Fill empty giant. I don't know how much water is in that. It looks like it would be full. So we might as well take advantage of the rain while we can. Where did it go? Is it back on the ground? Oh, it's in our offhand. Pour into a giant water bottle. Pour into giant bottle. Okay, it looks like it's almost full. There we go. Now we can just throw those back on the ground. See, now it's raining again. See, now we can, when we're done, we can take it upstairs. We can take the buckets of water upstairs as well, and we can start purifying that and sticking it into our big jugs. Should probably get some more of those. Lugging them around isn't all that fun. See, now it's raining harder. Perfect idea. Is it raining hard enough to wash in the rain? I was hoping it would be raining harder. Then I can just wash all my clothes in the rain. So we are pretty filthy, to be all honest. Like, it's dirt, bloody. We may just use some of the rainwater to wash our clothes. Give us a nice little rub down. Should probably take some chemicals. Just because we are in a lot of pain. I wasn't even paying attention to that because I was too busy filling buckets of water. It's all good. We probably should have a quick snack. We're just kind of walking down this road. Thank you for finally hitting me. You look like you're a special Boyd, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Panics up. It's fine. Come on, don't be lagging on me. Should be okay. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought there was. Okay, let's deal with this walking one first. I'm trying to figure out why I'm so off. I mean, I know there's probably some zombie migration going on around here, but there's a few. How did you even spot? Man, the pain's just rising right back up. Ooh, sugar. Hey, Olivia Shanka. I'm sorry if I butchered that last name. I appreciate the follow. Thanks for doing that. How are you doing today? Hey, how's it going? I appreciate you dropping by. Hope you're having a good one. We're just stealing water. I hear a Boyd somewhere. We're doing all right. We're surviving. We're hiding from Boyds at the moment while I try to fill my water bottles because I don't want to use the water at my base. So we might as well fill up while we're out. You look at this ornery little boy. Oh, almost got me. They've been using up all of our luck. A lot of times when we go out, we end up getting bitten. Oh, I hear you. I just don't know where you're at. Oh, there's two of you. Look at them. That one has something. Yeah, it can be. I'm playing alone mainly because I have a ton of mods on. Nothing that really changes the game too much. That there is a handful of mods that do add like weapons and change some of the vanilla game mechanics. But where are you at? I hear you. Like some of the clothing that I'm wearing is from mods. Mainly just the armor stuff. Baseball bat? Hey, I'll take it. We can work on our long blunt. I have played it by myself. I played 6. I say I play Resident Evil. I've seen a lot of gameplay. Mainly from Jacksepticeye, who I watched played it. I have played 6, but I can't really get into 6. I probably should have started off with the other ones, but there was like, I don't know. When did I play it? I think I played it back in like 2010. Whenever Resident Evil 6 came out, I ended up pre-ordering. Yeah, I've seen gameplay. I have seen the gameplay of those, of them. I would say 4 would probably be my favorite as well. Not that I've played it. But if I were to play Resident Evil, any of the other ones, it would be 4 or 7, or the continuation, right? Because there is the... is it Resident Evil Village, whatever that is. I don't... Yes, I follow Resident Evil to an extent, but I don't really play it. So I'm not exactly sure where that falls under. But yeah, those ones are definitely good ones. The 4 and 7. Then Village. Lady Demetress. But that one's also a pretty good one. What is it? Case doesn't look like there's any paper. But yeah, those ones are also good ones. I would love to go play those, but I just don't have the money to actually play them. Just sad. Eventually I will. Maybe we'll play the entire series of those. Just go through all of them. Although, what is it? Mr. X, I think is his name. He's scary. He just chases you around the entire map. Are we in pain? Are we losing pain or are we gaining pain? I can't tell. Probably should eat something. Yeah, those ones are definitely good. I do like those games. Not that I have time to play them, but or not that I can play them because I don't actually own the games. But if I did, I would. Those ones are probably some of the better ones of the Resident Evil series, in my opinion. It's probably raining enough where I can wash in the rain. Why can't I wash in the rain? You got something that you bought. Oh, you got a hunting knife for you, buddy. I mean, I will take it. And another baseball bat for me. How sweet of it. We can make spiked baseball bats and we can work on our long blunt. We're almost to school, so we have that for it going for us. We're gonna get some more books, read up those. Hopefully, there's the carpentry books because those are the ones we're needing at the moment. I just want to check to make sure it's relatively clear down this way, which it is. We're gonna go run back to base. I don't know if we're gonna go back out for the rest of the day. Yeah, we're gonna stay home and do some what you call it, base maintenance. 'Cause we probably need to work on some of our water. What's tuning? The van. We haven't even worked on our mechanics. Like, I would say we're about on the same pace as our last successful run, but we are kind of still not there yet. Because we need to get up on the roof so we can start putting our water collecting there, so we don't have to use buckets and whatnot to purify our water. Probably should have another snack. What should we eat? Straight up eat the oil? Nah. Eat the crackers. I guess we can also eat the cookies. I'll get us some calories. Probably until we at least get back home. Pain's going down. That's good. We do have another thing of painkillers on us, so that's fine. Although this tactical axe has been doing a good job. We'll make some spiked baseball bats because we have those. Because I do want to work on my long blunt. It's just that we don't really. I think we have one crowbar, but I think it's like half their ability or whatever, which would last us a couple of zomboids. Good, decent amount, maybe like 50 or something. It'll last us a while. I don't know the exact amount, but it would do us some good. But spike baseball bats just hit harder. They don't have the durability of the crowbar, but it is what it is. But her hat was something important. I guess we'll just eat a canned sardine. Call it good. I was hoping to get all the way home before we were there, but wash. We should be able to wash all of our clothes. Wash all clothing. Yeah, let's wash everything real quick. Hopefully no boids come up on us, but it's probably better than nothing. Wash all clothing. wash ourselves. Taking forever to wash ourselves. There, we want to grab this bottle, which is massive, which will go in our secondary. Now we just got to play a little bit of inventory Tetris here, which is the mod. So I mean, it does make sense. Let's get the buckets first. Then we'll take Oracle. That's fine. And like I said, we are just not going to... Well, first, we're going to set all this down. And we're going to exercise, because we need to get our exercise in for the day. Then we are going to go ahead and work on our water, so we can have some in reserve. We should probably put those outside as well. Just throw these down. That way we can go rest up. Open canned peas. Eat all. Rest. Get our endurance back. Do a bit of exercises. Do an hour worth of burpees. Call it good. Okay, you need to equip these. Equip on back. Wear right side. Grab that as a secondary. That's an empty cooking pot. Oh, bucket. Now let's put that in there, I guess. Let's turn on that. Turn on that. I guess we'll just place the pot. Where is it? Place it. Okay, I thought I turned you off. Make sure everything is in order before I start filling the jug. Pour into that. Pour into jug with water. Jug with water. Jug with water. Oh, I moved away too soon. Jug with water. Jug with water. Is it full? It's not. Pour into... I will have to possibly check that out. Thank you. I'm just going to say Hydra. It's X Hydra XS. I will take a look into that. That would be fun. Thank you. Thank you for following, Hydra. I appreciate that. Pour into jug with water. We're just sitting here, having a chill time, filling this up because I tainted it and I poured it on the ground, being dummy, but fine. They sit down for now. Now we want to start doing this. Or into empty bucket. Because I'm going to update the server as well with the Tetris backpack. Yeah, I do, there's two of them that I run with the Tetris. There's the regular one. Then there is the, am I done? At least that an oven, yeah. Then there's the improved Tetris backpack. Because a lot of the backpacks are like this. They just have the square backpack. But if we go over to this large backpack that I have over here, the improved Tetris gives you like little slots. I don't know if it's more, but like you have a big one, then you have stuff where you can put like tools and whatnot. So that's what the improved Tetris mod does. I don't know if you need. I think you need to have both of them active for it to work. Yeah, it's hit or miss, right? Because items that weigh a whole lot less, like the antidepressants, like it takes up a lot of space in the backpack. So I mean, I put it on because I thought it would be fun. I do enjoy it. It's better than I like it a little bit better than the regular one, not by much because I have that issue where it's just like, okay, these are worth two. I should maybe be able to like stack them or something. So because some items do stack, like the buckets that I have here, they're stacking so that they take up a little less space. But I still have to be conscientious of what I'm picking up. I play with a lot. Let's see. I think I can pull them up. We're just doing this. I play. Let's head over to the workshop. I'm trying to show you what I kind of play with. Let's turn that on for a little bit. Okay, I may not have like 370 mods. I try to keep when I add mods, I try to keep it more of a either vanilla tweaks or stuff that kind of just makes sense. I try not to add anything far out there in terms of mods. Like, yeah, some of those mods that you play with are super fun, but I think some of them are a little much. Like, I have. Hang on, I'm going to pause this while I go through mods. I have spear traps enabled, authentic suicides, rope climbing and jumping, vanilla clothing expanded, AHZ clothing, fashionista, auto sewing, standard vehicle upgrades to legacy. I have the workshop, scrap weapons, learn how to read, first aid overhaul, inventory Tetris improved, playable arcade machines, auto cooked, improved muzzle flash, auto mechanics, rain wash, improved blood effects, rosewood expansion, blackwood grapeseed, undead survivor, dope sensible, loot, working mask, satchel with bags, add more symbols, visible generator range, generator time remaining, mini health panel, load all magazines, disassemble with containers, etc. Yeah, I will. I don't know how to do one of those, so I haven't actually put it in. It would be nice to do such a thing, but I have probably 100+ mods, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how many mods I do have running in the background, but I do have quite a bit. I know that much. That much I do know. The only mod that I think I have that's far out there is I have the rune scimitar from old school RuneScape because I thought it would be fun to have on. But I found it once on a previous run, but I ended up dying before I could use it because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna keep this as a collectible unless I have another one. I think that mod is just a little far out there to have as a playthrough. I just turned it on because, well, shits and giggles for one. Uh, then two, why not? I mean, it only takes the stats of a regular machete, so it's not like it's. I don't think it's overkill. I mean, is it really realistic? Probably not, but it's funny. Or bucket. Okay, that should be okay. Pour that in. Put that in there. I really hate how I gotta put that into the thing. There we go. Put that in there. Because it doesn't like me having them offhand. Okay, I don't know why it's going super fast. It's just like, yep. Cool. Got a bucket. Okay, there it goes. It only put a little bit of water into the thing. Where is it? Oh, is it out? No, it's not. So it's unpacking it. That's what was happening there. Okay, now it's out. That's a bucket of water. I'm just going to put all these in the oven and call it good. Then we'll bring the new bucket downstairs. I should probably just empty them out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to empty them out just so I can throw them back downstairs. The more water I have, the better I feel. Oh, well, we were sitting there a long time. We're going to have to eat a whole lot of food. Open that up. Slice watermelon. Yum, yum, yum. Eat the watermelon. And there we go. Not that it really helped us out a lot, but. Yeah, now it's raining again. Just munch on the watermelon. Fantastic. Okay. I know I probably should go outside and do stuff, but we're not going to because we're still working on getting our water situated. Pour into water jug. Pour into. What was it for? I'll put it on the ground for some reason. Pour into water jug. Pour into water jug. Pour into water jug. Pour into water jug, and pour this one also into water jug. Okay, that works fine. Eat all. We're just snacking on the watermelon. Let's go ahead and put this away. That's what we are going to do. Put that away as well. I don't know where I need to put half of this stuff. Cheese can go in the fridge. sugar might be okay going in here. Sardines go in the other one. Grab a couple extra. Like, what do you mean streaming in general? Like, when did I start streaming or for this stream? Because if it's been streaming, like lifetime streaming, I've been streaming for a while. I'm not exactly sure how long. But it has been a while. It's just sometimes it just depends on my schedule. When did I start? I think back in 2018. I think that's when I started streaming. But it was more of if I actually could stream than doing it. Because I had just kind of been doing it as like a little side hobby. I think it's just interesting to talk to new people and share the gaming experience. That's what I'm all about. Just maybe, have someone turn it on, listen to me rant about game mechanics, and just play a game. Just kind of sit, chill out. That's all I'm really looking for. I should probably leave this. I should probably fill up this bottle. Is what I should do. This is raining. Rain collector barrel fill. Giant bottle. I don't know why am I carrying this around. Oh, that would be fun. I have a couple friends who do that. We just kind of do art channels. Put that there. But I just fill painted bottle. Pour into tainted bottle. Nah, I am very unartistically inclined. I wish I did. I wish I had the talent to do it. The best you can get out of me is probably doing some 3D modeling. That's probably the best art I can do. Because I am very artistically inept. I cannot design worth anything. I designed, if you heard of the game, Dome Keeper, go watch Blitz. He does a fun little thing about it. There's a character in there called Drillbert. I had to do it for one of my classes. But I decided, you know what, I'll use Blender and I'll model Drillbert and it'll be kind of cool. Learn a little bit about... No, don't pour on the ground. That's stupid. Oh, I wasted half of it. But, I figured I'd do Drillbert from Dome Keeper. And it's a hot mess. Like, oh, that's tainted? Dang, when did I do that? But I did Drillbert from Dome Keeper, and I thought it would be okay. It wasn't. It was awful. Because one, I don't know how to use Blender. That's the first issue I had. Yeah, you're welcome to. You can, there's a Discord you can join if you're wanting to show stuff. Just type in Discord, it should be able to pop up. And I'll bring a link to that. If I don't want to bring that out. I don't want to take that with me. Where's my... I was about to say, where's my bottle? But I have this on me, which I don't want to take. Just Discord, no exclamation. I wasn't specific when I stated that. That's my apologies. Here, we'll just do this. Discord. There you go. No worries. And off we go. Back to looting houses. We spent a lot of time in the morning. I mean, that's fine. We didn't have to use a lot of our pain pills, so I guess that's a plus. We do have one in reserve. So that's good. But we are off back to the school. Glad it's been raining. We've been able to fill up our jugs. It's a real pain to fill them up, to be all honest. But usually I just have something on the roof and I can just trickle in when it starts to rain. I don't know what happened to my canteen. I might have left it in the thing. That's fine. We have this one. Actually, now I'm worried that I left the oven on. I'm going to come back to a scorched base and it will ruin our entire plan. I don't need shift. I'm trying to run. I'm trying to scroll and run, but you can't scroll and run because shift is also the button for, I guess holding that. Can you do that as well? Just come over here and do shift and scroll. Probably. I'm assuming that's what I am able to do. Hey, I mean, it gets our sprinting up as we're running to check the oven. See, I told you. Left it in there. But I don't know if we're going to be able to have time to go back down to you. Alright, I'll take a look at it after stream, because I don't like to check Discord while I'm streaming, apparently. Because I just want to be immersed in this game. I mean, of course, I want to talk to you as well, but don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't want to talk to people in chat. It's just we want to stay immersed in the game because, you know, we've already been bitten quite a few times. Not that they have infected us, but we just don't want to become complacent and overconfident with ourselves because that gets you killed. Yeah, we're going to go out. I was going to... No, we have to rest first. Get back some of our stamina. Let's just rest. Not sleep. Rest. Okay, I guess we can't rest on that chair. I think we should be able to, but whatever. I guess we're already up on endurance. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That works for me, I suppose. I try. I'm really not. I'm really just winging half of this. That's really what it is. I'm just winging it. Like what? I just switched my microphone. But there's that. My microphone was utter trash. I didn't realize how bad it was because I don't usually rewatch my streams. But I've been rewatching them just to make sure at least the audio quality is fine. But you know, you just got to get over how your voice sounds, really. And really, like when you listen to your own voice, it's like, ugh, cringe. Like, fuck that. But once you kind of get over it, like, I'm not over it. I still don't like listening to my voice, don't get me wrong. But, you know, you just got to do it if you're going to be doing something like this. Just because it makes the experience better for the viewer if you're not talking. Let's see if I can imitate it. What is my settings? -5 decibels. Okay, so it's more like, probably more like this. I pretty much have to shout into it. I don't know how clear that was, but it's fine. My settings aren't quite the same, but it doesn't really matter. But that's how it was sounding. It was just utter crap. And I didn't realize it. And a lot of my streams I do put up on YouTube to save. So if you want to go watch them there, you can. But I'll tell you, everything I have done so far until pretty much the last couple episodes or last couple of streams I've done, they've been utter crap. Because the headset I do have has a mic integrated into it. So I thought it would be fine. I usually didn't have any issues with it. I'm like, I don't have money to buy a mic anyway. So what I'm actually doing now is I'm using my phone as the mic. I'm using, what is it? It's Woo mic? And what is it called? Yeah, it's Woe mic. It's WO mic. And I'm able to use my phone for it. Which I was like, okay, my audio's crap, but I don't have money to buy a mic, but I do have a phone. I wonder if I can change that into my mic. Which works. Which I was super excited about. Because now you have this nice, crisp audio to listen to. Which I think is great. Because now it makes it a better experience for rewatch. But, you know, that's just my little rant on mics. Like, just a cheap little alternative solution. Because I was going to use, because I know you can, for my little character model here, I was going to use, I used my integrated camera for that. But the headset I have that has the integrated mic, right? It wasn't that cheap. I bought it when I bought my entire setup. So it was like I think the mic was like the headset was like $100 or something. I don't remember. I was like, yeah, the mic should be okay. May not be fantastic, but it should be able to get the job done. In reality, it did not get the job done. It was utter trash. So I was like, cheap solutions. I was going to buy like a little cheapo mic. But then I'd have to buy a little stand for it. And that way I can have the microphone be as less sensitive as possible so it doesn't pick up on all the audio. Anyway, my point being is that I live next to a train track, and the reason why I pause is because I think I hear the train coming. Yeah, the train's coming. I don't know if you can hear that in the mic, so I'm just going to shut up while it does its thing and see if you hear that. And see, look, the train has passed, and you probably didn't even hear that. So I can have it be less sensitive, and I can just pretty much talk straight into the mic. Everything's hunky-dory. But yeah, that's my little rant on microphones and cheap alternative solutions to doing stuff like that. Do I want to? Fuck it. Let's go. And we're back where we started, pretty much. Nothing interesting. Okay. I was gonna say there was a garbage can, but I didn't know how far. Hoping this area is somewhat on the clear side. I thought I saw a zomboid roaming around up here. I don't want to bring too much attention, but I want to get in these garbage cans. Wink. And yoink. Fantastic. Probably eat another canned tuna. We do have to keep our calories somewhat on the upside. That's a nice looking police car. Well, nice-ish. And where is the Liberty? Smash. Move the broken glass real quick. Just kind of walk around. We probably shouldn't be here too much longer. Probably should have checked for alarms. It froze. Hang on. There we go. Nothing interesting. That's wine. Bandages. We could probably start doing some medical stuff on the zomboids. God, you're freaking me out. Carpentry. We want the dark brown books. There we go. We have carpentry 4 in here as well. Where are you at? Come on. How to use generators. Nice. Grab that one. Not trying to be here too long. Carpentry 5. I need carpentry 4. Okay, now we can make it back home. Not a whole lot, but hey, it worked. Gonna break down whatever they're going to get out. But I'll take it as a win. Easily. So we got carpentry 3. We can read that. We still don't have a sledgehammer, which is mildly disappointing. Also, we don't have a generator. We haven't found one. On our last run, there was pretty much a generator in every garage. Not this time. What do we get? We got metalworking. We got the engineer magazine. We got bladed weapons. That's cool. hunting magazine. Good cooking. Fine, I suppose. The elusive how to use generators. Then we got carpentry. So I think we do that. That way we can get up to level 7 sooner than later. That way we can start putting stuff on the top of our base. So we don't have to deal with water filtration as much as we are. If we don't have a generator, we won't have a way to purify water unless we went and get a grow. I don't know how many spaces those have. I don't generally use grills in my playthrough because I'm lazy. What is that? So we got to get that out. What did we get? Cult Ace magazine. Is that a 22? 22 long rifle. There we go. Maybe it'll work on our reloading as well. I mean, we could do that. I thought we have a lot of guns to do that. I mean, I guess we could also go in the police station. Could also do that. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and do that? So maybe when the loot respawn kicks in, it'll spawn something good for us. One could hope, right? No, I feel like we go through a lot of food. I mean, I probably do. We are being fairly active. Like walking all the way down. But I think our next goal would be to find a generator. Well, find a generator. I don't think that's necessarily the case. Is to start working on carpentry. Slowly look for a generator. Because we have ways we can get around not having power and doing our water. But in my defense, I like to be lazy, so that's why I like to use the water filtration system through a sink. It's just easier to do that way. If we get the level 7, we can build up the roof. We can put a thing in the sink, and then we won't have to worry about it. We can kind of be chill. We're still missing a needle, though, so there's also that. I'm just throwing stuff randomly. I have no rhyme or reason for my organization. We'll eventually get to it, but I'm not too worried about it at this moment in time. Okay, I guess we'll read the books. But first, we exercise. So we're gonna not kill time. That's not exactly what I'm looking for, but we might as well use our excess energy. Do that, and we might as well just sit on. So we'll need a hammer and a saw, I think. And we'll be able to call it good. One can help. That's the goal, at least. Read through the book. It's fine, we're going slow. We have no worries about it. I'm trying to kill in lifetime. In real lifetime? Not a game time. That's what we're doing. We We are reading pretty fast. I mean, we do have slow reader, so it probably could be faster. That's fine. We'll switch when it feels like it. How's our reading coming along? We're almost halfway through the book. Yeah, with this, with the learning to read mod, you sit on the ground, you read faster, which makes sense. You're focusing on reading instead of standing around. So I get through a lot of the books. But I think it's probably to level that up. That's the learning how to read. I probably want to stand and walk around and do all that stuff to probably get you more experience. I don't know if that's the case. I believe that's how it works. Just my assumption. Is what it is. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, we do have the speed up button for when we do get to those heavier books, so it's just not exactly worried. Okay, now we can speed it up since I'm done doing what No, I want to sit on ground. I want to try to read all these magazines. There we go. Everything has been read. Probably need to grab another bookshelf. Hey, thank you, Sophia Jones, for the follow. That is much appreciated. How are you doing today? It was carpentry 2, 3. Made it in time for us to go to bed. And not sleep on ground. Sleep. Yes. There we go. I don't know why I clicked that. That's not going to change anything. Man, we're really tired. What am I looking for? I'm looking for food. That's what I'm trying to do. Eat the ice cream. We have to. It'll give us a decent spike in calories. Just eat all of it. We're gonna put it anyway. Probably grab some more food. Not that tuna does a whole lot for us, but it does. So we're gonna go ahead and take it. And then we can just snack on it when we get kind of hungry. We don't need the calories because I did just eat a whole cup of ice cream. Mainly to boost our calorie intake. Yeah, let's go ahead and take pain pills. So we are getting up there. We might as well be on it, then have it creep up on us when we get into a horde. Right. I did say we will need a saw and a hammer. Guess we might as well grab an extra set of pain pills as well while we're at it. Because we need our hammer. And we also need... So I don't even know where I put the damn thing. There it is. Garden saw on the bottom. I'm just going to take that. Now, we can work on our carpentry skill. Because we sure do need it. We have long blunt up 1. It's not a lot, but it's something. Where is it? There it is. Is that a better hammer? It is a better hammer. We'll take that one. I don't think I need a screwdriver. But really, what we're going to do, we're going to dismantle everything that's not a container. That is our goal right now. Because if we can get up to level 7, we don't have carpentry 4, but... that might be a little... Well, we can move that one upstairs. And maybe we can pour tainted water into there and let it get full. I'm not sure the best way to do this. Because we don't have carpentry number 4. That's our issue right now. Carpentry level 4 will get us... Because right now we read carpentry 3. Carpentry 4 takes 7 and 8, which we don't have. We're really just after carpentry 7, and we're pretty much okay. I mean, sure, we might want a higher carpentry because it gives it more health. I think that gives us more durability for spears, which we aren't using anyway right now. So it's fine. But my concern is we'll get up to 6, then we'll be stalled out for experience, unless we just want to do it without a boost, which is pretty much impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, don't get me wrong. I'm being a little bit dramatic here. But it will heavily affect how fast we can get our experience. I mean, sure, I'll read the 5 once... Read the 5th book once we're done. But... we want to be able to get the most out of dismantling stuff, because if we don't, we will waste a ton of material. Or we will waste a lot of the experience that we could have gotten. See, and that's another issue I have. I'm pretty sure I bitched about it in another character run, is that a lot of your experience will come from disassembling stuff. There's not a lot of incentive to build things. I mean, sure there is. I mean, if you wanted to do walls, you could get experience that way. But there is a lot of emphasis on disassembling things because you generally get better experience. Like, the best amount of experience you can get is from the large beds, which depending on... I don't know if it's your level. I don't think that's the case. Depending on if you actually have the... I can't disassemble it this lane. No, I'll take weapons. I'm actually going through these houses because I have an incentive to do so. But like I was saying, a lot of your experience comes from disassembling things instead of having them come from you building things. Which apparently a lot of people have issue with, from what I heard, especially like servers and whatnot. Servers tend to have this issue because you have people that go through and just decimate a town, like I'm about to do, just to get that experience through. I mean, there is some etiquette stuff, such as like ignoring containers, which I'm doing for shits and giggles. I mean, I could dismantle everything in this house, and it probably wouldn't affect me as much as if it would happen on a server, because a lot of people depend on those for loot respawns. For me, like, I could do it and it wouldn't affect me because I could just go somewhere else, go get more loot. I mean, yes, I do have loot respawns on, but that's not the point. The point is that it's just a real hard task to get. The best incentive is to disassemble stuff. Long story short, that's really all it is. And if you're just kind of doing it like I am, just kind of walking around, disassemble everything that's not nailed down, or that's something I can't disassemble. I mean, that's how you get your experience. Which I don't think is a bad thing. Like, the lower levels, sure, you build stuff. And also, the reason why I think people don't build a lot of stuff is because when you're trying to build stuff, you build like crap. Like, when you build a chair, you build like a shitty chair. Like something, not to insult younger people, but like if you were to go into shop class for the first time and you build a chair, it probably looks like crap. Because you don't know what exactly you're doing, which is fine. There's nothing against that, but the issue comes in, it's like you just build crap. There is mods that do fix that issue. But I don't generally play on servers. One, I just don't. I play with a lot of mods. Servers don't necessarily play with all the mods I play with, which isn't a huge deal. Don't get me wrong. But I like my mod list. So I just play with myself. Or by myself. And yeah, sure, it makes it a little emptier, but what are you gonna do? Probably go in one of their groups. That's probably what you should do. Ah, nice dude. Doing that probably weight efficiency. Probably grab one of those. See more stuff. Just take the thread. Not really too concerned about anything else. But yeah. Little rant on the more game mechanics. Just be like, yeah, I don't like how that is, but what are you gonna do about it, really? Oh, see, look, Rune Scimitar, I found it! Nice. I don't know if I'm actually gonna use it, but hey. Hey, look, Rune Scimitar. I wanna wield it. Primary. Look at it. The little rune skimmy. Okay, put that away. I can't believe I found that. That's cool. I never actually got to use it on my last run. I thought that would be the last time I saw it. Hey, we got it. What's that? That's interesting. Why don't we take some clothes? We can put them in this bag. We are going to start needing clothes, actually. Because I'm going to need to do some patching. Do I have scissors on me? I don't know if I do. That's one thing I don't have, actually. I'll take those as well. Because we're getting somewhere. Probably not take too many more stuff. Probably just some leather, which I can't disassemble anyway. Yeah, let's cut our run a little short on the short side. Let's steal some shoes. The leather strips. So I do want to reinforce a lot of my stuff with leather. That won't give me leather. It's I can't tell. Jacket. What if we were to rip you? Hang on, gotta pause. Again, I'm just really looking for shoes. Oh, keys we'll take. Get a beer? Yeah, shoes. Okay, apparently we're full. Yeah, that backpack actually doesn't hold a lot of stuff in it. Well, okay, rephrase. It does. It's just not as big as I thought it would be. Oh, it only holds 20. I mean, we're not switching out the bags. But now we can patch our items that have holes in them. Because, well, we need it. So, might as well. Let's get to it. Let's get back. Hey! Calm down over there. Don't need to get all fussy about some voids. I mean, a group of them, sure, that's fine to be fussy about, but I mean, look at us. We're going strong. We got 424 kills. Although we might take a break with axes after this axe up here breaks. Just because we don't have a lot more of those. But we do have a couple of bats we can use. We'll use those so we can get our long blunt up. We'll put our rune simi on display. Because that's cool. That's the mod that I think is out there. Like, it doesn't make sense, but it's cool. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I'm not too picky about what the mods are, but I do think they should make sense in a playthrough. But hey, who am I to tell you how to play? At all the random mods. I don't really need to sneak around, do I? The answer is no. Our endurance is pretty high, so if we get home soon enough, we can do some exercise. Then hopefully tomorrow's foggy. Exercise. Herpes. Go. Come on, you should keep those on you. Fine, we'll favorite them. Then you can't drop them. Let's go ahead and grab some extra pain pills. Let's upgrade this. Then the straps upgrade. Place item. Why are you complaining about weight? Oh, probably backpack. Place item. Put the brewski in. Oh, the milk is going stale. Let's drink that real quick. And yeah, it'll make us a little unhappy, but it'll be okay. Now let's put this on display. Place item. Look at it. Liver and skibby. I just thought that mod would be fun added. Just, shits and giggles. Put that in the bookshelf. He's fishing for. That's fine. We're good. No worries. Throw the bat somewhere. Don't know where I'm going to put that. And I think we're okay. We're pretty much full. We'll go to bed. Wake up sometime. Put up all the shoes. I would say clean the leather, but I don't know if that's a good idea right now, since we don't have a decent amount of water. We will eventually. We just need to get up in carpentry level. We also need to find that other book. Now, where are my scissors? Scissors are too heavy, apparently. We don't want to really carry them around either. To be all honest. Spec. Not train tailoring. Where is it? There it is. Thread, needle. Add padding using leather strips. Tailoring. Okay, fine. We'll clean it a little bit. Let's clean them over here, though. Then patch that hole. Inspect. Should be okay. Does the pants have holes? No. Can I repair? No, we're okay. Are my shirts? Apparently I'm wearing 2 shirts. That's fine. Yeah. I feel like if we're going to get bitten, we're going to get bitten on our jacket for the most part. So that's one, we need more leather strips to do everything else. So I'm not too worried. We're almost out of water. We got water in that one? We do. We'll have to go steal some more water. Fine. We also probably want to do our gloves as well. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for more shoes. Need more shoes. I don't want to rip up those shoes. Those shoes are more valuable as weapons than... where is it? Unload. Didn't realize you had a shotgun on you. Have another shotgun. It's on your body. Shoes. You have disinfectant and shoes. Okay, that should be plenty. We're just going back to dismantling beds. Hoping we can find some long johns. Long johns would be good. You can use that for tailoring. Can we craft like thread and whatnot? I feel like I've seen other. Well, I have seen other people do it. I don't know if it's a mod or not. I don't know. Yeah, but the streets are nice and peaceful. We got a lot of the zombies cleared out for the most part. We just need to get our carpentry up to level 7. Then we can start on farming. And we have to start hoarding pipes, and we could probably start working on mechanics. But the power's gonna shut off soon. Only good thing is the power didn't shut off as early as the water did. Which, I guess it's fine. It just really put a damper on things. So I figure, not have to worry about water. Don't have to worry about having to purify all that stuff, right? So we can mainly focus on collecting food and getting books and training our skills before life and living was shut off. But then we came into the issue of not having food and water. Which, overall, is fine. Not a real big deal. But it's not fantastic either. We've been in this house, I feel like we have. Yes, we have. And our last run was good too. We had a bunch of what you call it. We had 2 survivor houses right next to each other, which would have been fantastic if we didn't get munched on. We ended up getting munched on, so what it is. Right, we need to fill our water. I don't know if we can fill it there. Now, I'm not exactly sure which ones I have hit up and which ones I haven't. I just realized that I probably should fill my water. That's out. Okay, that's not bad, but we will want to try to get that filled up. Oh, there's that furniture store way up north, too. But I'm not keen to go visiting that. Just because there is a bunch of zomboids there, and I do know that because I have passed by there tons of times. Not in this run, but in other runs. That is something I know for sure. Although we may have to go hit up another bookstore. Fill bottle. Might as well fill up our bottles over here. This is symbol. I got one more level. I may try to make another run to the, not the bookstore, the school. See if they have the last carpentry book and see if I just ended up looking over it. See, like that. Wasteland Warrior axes. Level 1. And if we can make axes, we won't have to. Oh, we will. So we don't want to run low on our only source of weaponry. Because sure, yeah, our axes, we've been using them pretty much for 2 straight weeks, but we don't want to. We want to make a variety of weapons so we can not be caught off guard when we have to switch weapons quickly, like what's the word I'm looking for? If we have to like make a spear on the fly, or if we have to pick up some random weapon off of a zombie. We want to be able to make sure that we can deal a decent amount of damage with anything we can come across. But we're going to be a little more wary about spears this time around. I was enjoying them last time. I was having a blast. Should probably take that bucket. But we ended up having a real bad time because we got bit on the hand. And I'll think about taking the bucket. But yeah, I ended up getting bit on the hand and it really made me mad. I thought it was ridiculous. Ridiculous enough that I thought of going into debug mode and just being like, yeah, that never happened. No, the reason why we actually didn't was because, well, we added mods in, like the Wasteland Warrior stuff. The Scrap Weapons is what it's called. That's the mod. So, and with adding it in halfway through the playthrough, it just didn't spawn what we needed to, what we needed it to spawn in. So we're like, meh. Oh, you have a lot of thread. But yeah, it just didn't spawn the stuff that we needed in. So we were just like, I was like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I did have to really think about doing it. Because I wasn't sure if we wanted to go into debug mode, because if we did the debug mode for little things, was stopping us from doing bigger things. Like when we got caught up, like in the first episode, the 4 zombies that got a hold of us and munched on us a little bit. Like, what's stopping us from running that back? It's just like, that's not a good habit to be in. Sure, testing mode, sure, debug mode, do whatever. Or, you know, on your runs, do whatever you want. I'm not one to tell you how to play Zomboid. Oh, I played Zomboid in debug mode for the first couple of runs on my own because I had no idea how to play Zomboid. Then I got kind of the hang of it. I wasn't able to survive long, but we were able to survive. Then we went into builder mode for a little bit. But I felt like the zombie presence wasn't enough, and I thought we had enough experience to start running proper Zomboid. I mean, I don't have all the settings the same for a regular apocalypse. but we do have. They're pretty much the same. Just a little bit of tweaks, like the respawn is on. The loot respawn is on. And the zombies respawn a little bit of a slower rate. I know people who do their runs with no zombie respawns. But hey, I'll play Zomboid how I want it to be played. I want it to be played as close as possible to the base game. But I would say I'm still new at this. I know a lot of the mechanics wise. I wouldn't say I'm like a fantastic player by no means. I'm probably better than your usual beginner, but that's also because I have played like I don't know. I would say I have a lot of hours in it. It's probably not. I think we're like 170 hours in our overall game time. Not all of it has been streamed. Majority of it has now been streamed. That's because a lot of it, when I was originally playing it, it was because I wanted to play Zomboid. I thought it was a cool game, so I bought it. And now we're here, trying to survive a year. So, I mean, we have gotten a lot further than most of my runs. I'd say most of my runs. Like you've seen all of my runs. A lot of them you haven't seen. There's just sometimes I just mess up and get trapped. Like the one we did with the car alarm, and then it lured a whole bunch more zombies than I thought, and I thought I was better than. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Thought I was better than what I actually was, and ended up getting benched on. That's generally how you go. Is you think you feel like confident enough, and you start testing the waters, and you end up getting munched on. Par for the course, I think. I do try to be careful. Like now, I'm to be honest, I'm confident. Granted, we've taken out most of the zombies in the area. We don't have to worry about it too much, but they do respawn. They eventually do come back. Then you have the zombie migration as well. So it's just kind of, they do funnel back in eventually. Let's see, what can I craft with this? What's a craft hat? It's about the water stuff. Or just a bunch of carrying stuff. Let's see, what is our skills looking like? Carpentry. Probably need to make our way down to the school again. Just as a quick little trip. I don't think there's anything there. We also may as well check out the bookstore as well. We might as well grab the books we're missing. Okay, so the plan for tomorrow is to grab the books. See what books we're missing, grab those. And I'd say read them, but we can't read them until we get the levels, but might as well get them. Where is saws in my offhand for some reason? I mean, overall, I guess it's fine. It's not that big an issue. Whatever. No, we're also out of food. on our way over. Which might also start becoming another issue. Because I have been working mainly on carpentry, and a lot of the houses I've been through, I have already taken all their food. We have that as well. That's another concern. Let's pick up the boots or shoes while we're at it. Because I mean, might as well. Because I do want to give my gloves some padding. That's good. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and end it a little on the earlier side. So I don't think we have enough time to actually go back out. Just going to do a little bit of maintenance here. Hopefully put some padding on my gloves, drop off some stuff, and we'll be ready for next time. I mean, you'll get to watch me do it. Don't worry. Not going to leave you out on invigorating gameplay of me moving stuff around. Ooh, excuse me. I got the hiccups now. What was I doing? Skizzers. Spec. Add leather strips. I don't even know if I actually put them on the other one as well. There we go. Extra padding. We know we need it. Put that back in there. Put that back in there. I should really carry the scissors with us, but I just really can't be bothered. Anyway, do a quick little cheeky exercise real quick. We want to get our regular. I don't know if we find something to snack on. Eat the perishables first. Eat all. Eat all. How's it? We'll eat like a quarter of the cereal. We don't need a lot. We just need to make it through the night. And that will do us. Sit ground. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Just because I don't think we have enough time to actually go out and do more stuff, so we'll just call it here. It's fine. But next time you'll see us wake back up. Actually, we'll just do that now. Or doing our closing remarks. We're using up all of our luck. We really need to be more careful because we've been getting munched on a little bit, which is not good. But yeah, we're doing okay, I think. We need to go find the last carpentry book. Just a little bit. We'll do that in the next episode just right off the bat. We'll go look for them. If I remember, that is. But other than that, we're doing okay. We're surviving. Barely. By the skin of our teeth. Because we should have gotten at least scratched in some of our altercations. So there's that. But I hope you enjoyed. I think we solved our food problem. So that's also another remark I wanted to say as I'm thinking, as I saw my title. But for now, we are going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, think about giving a follow, subscribe. You know, you do you. No worries. But until next time, we'll be seeing you. Have a good one.